Let's talk about progressive overload, which is how you're going to see progress over time. Progressive overload is where the stress increases each week. And when the stress increases each week, it forces your body to adapt to it. And then that's how you see progress. If you never make the workout tougher from a week to week basis, then your body is not going to adapt and you're not going to see progress. So obviously, I want you to see progress. This is how you're going to do it. Number one, from a week to week basis, you might see the sets and the reps increase. You might see the first week you do 3 sets of 10, second week maybe you do 3 sets of 10, third week you do 4 sets of 10. That's already more stress than the first week. So from week 1 to week 2, the way that you progressively overload is by adding weight. And that's the first way, but the kicker to this is that we don't want to add weight and then sacrifice form or sacrifice how you feel. You should never be in sharp joint pain during the lift, after the lift, or the next day. And this is where you have to be very mindful of how your body's responding to the stress that I'm giving you through these programs. So that's where we add enough weight without adding too much weight. And it's really an art form, and this is strength training. This is the meat and potatoes of it, right? So from a week to week basis, if you add 5 pounds to your lift, you've already won. That's a win from a week to week basis. Most importantly, you want to go by feel. So you want to, like I talked about in the RPE video, the last set should be like a 9 out of 10. It should be difficult where you struggle to get the last rep, but you get it. If you do that from a week to week basis and you add a small amount of weight, but enough weight, at least 5 pounds, then you're winning. Now, this is in a perfect world, right? You're coming into this program from your own life with other stressors. You might have a family, you might have kids, you might have you for sure have other responsibilities, right? So there's going to be times where on a week-to-week basis you don't add extra weight and you just get the workout in. That's okay. The most important thing is to get the lift in and feel good doing it. Feel challenged, but feel good doing it. So on a week-to-week basis, if you add 5 pounds, fantastic, you've already won. If you don't add 5 pounds, that's okay. Get it in. Come back, live another day, right? The worst thing to do would be to add too much weight and then get injured. And that's what I don't want from anyone. But it's important to know this concept of progressive overload and know that your goal is going to be to add a small amount of weight each week.